What's going on, guys? Jakun Prime here with another Fortnite video, and I kind of want to keep the trend going of what I've been doing with these videos lately, where, I'll have some gameplay of a win playing in the background, and this one I'm actually particularly proud of because I finally got that solo win with Robocop I've been trying so hard to get. And then while that's going on, I'll be talking about some stuff that should be coming within the season, stuff that you can currently do in the season to kind of help your XP gains and all that wonderful type of stuff. So I got like a little list here we're going to go over and everything. And as always, if you enjoy the video, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. And if you want to stay up to date with the Fortnite news, Destiny 2 news, and more, be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell for notifications. And let's kind of get down to business here. I kind of got my notepad here. And beginning of the season, now granted it's only been a couple days, but I'm sure I'm not the only one who has noticed that the XP gains have been a little low. Now, that should change right as of yesterday. XP gains have officially been doubled, however, playing the Battle Royale may not be the way to go as far as you grinding out those levels for the Battle Pass. It has been shown, now there are a couple other farming methods you could do, but I will not talk about them because they are technically exploitive and could potentially get you banned, so I'm not going to promote them in any way, shape, or form. However, playing creative and even playing the Save the World mode, the Tower Defense PvE mode of Fortnite, has proven to have substantially better XP gains than playing the Battle Royale itself. So it might be within your interest to actually go check out Save the World for once. And next up, I guess we should just go ahead and address the elephant in the room, or I guess in this case, the Klombo in the hills. Yeah, there's a Klombo skull just southeast of Crackshot's cabin. I saw it. I saw it live. My chat saw it. My community saw it. We were all very angry and upset that Epic would leave the impression that the Klombos are dead. Good news, though. Good news. The Klombos are not dead. They will be returning. However, when they do return, they will be killable. I mentioned this in one of my previous Fortnite videos that they are working on a way to make them killable to where they would drop a new version of meat that would help heal you in Battle Royale, and it would probably drop some weapons as well. So when they return, they're not going to be invincible like they used to. You will be able to kill them. However, they will do little fancy happy dances if you don't shoot them. So you still very much have incentive to not kill these absolutely adorable creatures. Please don't kill them. I will go out of my way to kill you in a match if I see you kill one. Upcoming weapons in this season. We don't have pictures for every single one of them, but we do have one for the Saw Blade, and I'll throw that up right now. Saw Blade looks like a medium to close range weapon, going to be firing buzzsaws at people. Three other weapons that have been shown to be coming in the coming weeks: the Firework Gun, the Overload Shotgun, and the Charge SMG. Be sure to follow hypx on Twitter. He actually has a detailed breakdown of the damage stats for these guns. I do not have that information on me at hand at the moment, so be sure to give him a follow if you want a more in-depth look at those. Fun little facts about the reality tree. The new POI that has shown up this season. This will be spreading to other parts of the island throughout the season. Some notable places that you will start seeing the effect take hold are the Daily Bugle, Sleepy Sound, Logjam, Lumberyard, the Butter Barn, and Condo Canyon, and the temple near Condo Canyon. Could this be some of the narrative at work? Maybe that person that we saw at the end of the trailer being the new baddie, now that Sloan is kind of out of the picture, at least for right now. We don't know, so just keep playing and see how the changes take effect. Next up, Epic is working on a motorcycle type vehicle. It's going to be a two-seater, and it's going to be using the same ride animation that we're currently using on the animals. So maybe that was just kind of like some pre-foundation work for an upcoming vehicle. It very much looks like it. We'll just have to keep tuned and see what comes of that. The Ballers have made a return this season. I know they were a lot of fun for everybody that played back in the day. This is actually my first chance ever getting to use the Baller, but they do run on a battery. The battery is apparently incredibly short, and Epic has taken notice of this and has increased the battery of all ballers on the map by 30%. Because when this thing runs out of fuel, you cannot refuel it at a gas station or anything of the sort. It's just dead in the water. So you have about 30 extra percent of fun there that you could use. Next up is the highly anticipated, eagerly awaited wandering boss that's going to be hitting the map any week now, and that is Darth Vader. We don't have a solid location on where he's going to be wandering around. However, the trailers did show him over in Greasy Grove. Vader will be a wandering boss. You will get 2,000 XP for every time you defeat him, and he will drop a mythic version of his own lightsaber. They'll act just like the regular lightsabers with one catch. This one will be throwable, just like you saw in the trailer. And it is also slated, according to HypeX, once again, give him a follow over on Twitter, that the E11 blasters are set to come back as well. So I would expect the E11 blasters to show back up right around the time that Vader drops. Another fun little fact that you can use within the game while you're playing the Battle Royale, planting your reality seeds in different locations on the map will net different loot. So, quick little sum up of how the reality seeds work. You plant a sapling, it stays there from game to game. You can go back to that area every single time. You can harvest the fruit that comes from the tree, weed the tree to make it grow stronger, and it'll drop weapons. And every time that you do this and come back, they will actually increase in rarity all the way up to mythic. So some of the places that you can pick that will increase, not actually increase, but will actually land you different mythic loot depending on where you land it, will be, if you plant it in a grassland area, expect to find a mythic hammer AR. In the desert, you could find a mythic stinger SMG. If you plant it in the mountains, you'll get a mythic DMR. And if you plant it near the reality bloom, you're more than likely going to get a mythic 2-shot shotgun. So that's some fun little tidbits to have to kind of keep in the back of your mind when you're planting your tree in the Battle Royale. Pick coming up right about now is a picture of the new upcoming PlayStation Plus pack that you could probably wind up grabbing for free if you play on PlayStation. So free skin, absolutely awesome. And then last but not least, rounding out the information on this video, is the first issue of Fortnite X Marvel Zero War is out now. And it comes with a code. You must buy a physical copy of this comic book, by the way, in order to get this code, and you will get Zero Spider-Man, and I'm putting that up on the screen right about now. However, if you are like me and you do not have access to local comic book shops, or you're finding the prices online to be a little steep for a single comic book, don't worry. You may not get the full package like the comic book guys are going to get, but this Spider-Man skin will be available in the shop come June 17th. So that's all the info I have for you right now. It was actually quite a bit. I was surprised at how much I discovered, not only on my own, but also kind of trolling around Twitter and finding little tidbits of information here and there. So I hope you find this useful and entertaining. And there's still a little bit of the match left, and we're starting to get into the thick of it here. So I am going to bid you guys a fond farewell. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate the support as always. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Tap the bell for notifications. I'm your Fortnite guy. All you got to do is just get here, and I'm going to keep you up to speed. Enjoy the rest of the fight, and I'll see you guys later. Don't know what to name it. I mean, I landed on the roof, dropped on a mount, and then while mounted, murked 2 people. I don't know what to name it either, but damn, was it cool. That'll work. Uh-huh, somebody's on a baller. Yes! Woo! Oh my God.